my friends, this is Aldie, and today I want to talk with you about 5 signs that you are going to be wealthy. Look, when I started out, I always knew that I was going to be wealthy. Even though I was raised in poverty, I was raised in the ghettos of New York City. I saw how poor people thought, and I said to myself, I'm never going to be like that, and I'm going to do whatever it takes for the rest of my life to figure out exactly how I'm going to be wealthy. And at age 21, I actually made the changes that I'm going to share with you today on the mindset that I needed to have before I actually became wealthy. Listen up, guys, because I'm about to drop the facts on you, so you want to take a lot of notes, because here I come. The first sign that you're going to be wealthy is that you have a large desire. For instance, when you go out and you see certain people settling for averageness, you want more. You know, for me, I personally see certain people driving certain cars or living in certain houses, and I always said to myself, I would never do anything like that. I would never drive a car like that. And it's not because those cars are bad for other people. Those cars are just bad for me. Those houses just won't fit my style. I need a big house. I need multiple bedrooms. I need multiple bathrooms. I need to make sure that I have elbow room. I want to be able to navigate in a house and a car that I actually like. I have a desire. And if you have a desire, then you deserve to be wealthy. But you have to accept that desire. You see, it's hard to accept that desire when certain people are talking about how small they want to do it and how bad it is to be rich. You have to surround yourself with people that talk about how good it is to be rich and actually have the similar desires that you have. And the best way to do that is to go to the stores where they sell that merchandise. Go to the places where they eat that food. Go to the houses that the realtors are willing to show you for free and look at how the house would actually look. And imagine it in your mind that you actually live there, that you sleep in that bedroom, that you use this bathroom, that you're cooking and baking in that kitchen. And if you can see it in your mind, I promise you, you will manifest it in real life. And that's the first sign that you will be wealthy. The second sign that you're going to be wealthy is that you want to help people on a large scale. You don't want to just help the people you see in the places that you go. You want to help thousands, if not millions of people to do whatever it is you believe you can help them with. You have a bigger vision, and you know that you have something within you to deliver that vision. You've been purposed and contracted by the Almighty God to do something greater than you are right now. And now you've accepted, you've got to take the action steps to get there, because your purpose is greater than you. And you have to live in that purpose. You have to ask God or the universe, what is it that I must do? Where is it that I must go? What kind of people I must serve right now in order to get to the next level? You don't just settle for the people that you see. You know, I call these people default friends. They're people in your neighborhood, people at school, at work, at church, everywhere you go. You are thinking much larger than that. You're thinking much higher than that. You're thinking much further than that, because you have that vision and you want to execute that vision to serve millions and millions of people. The third sign that you're going to be wealthy is that you reject mediocrity. You see people doing average things, living in an average way, and you say to yourself, you know what? Even though these people are my family, even though they're my neighbors or my coworkers, I want nothing to do with that lifestyle. Like I said earlier, you see people doing average things, wearing average clothes, living an average life, and you know you want nothing to do with that. And so you start seeking luxury. You start seeking bigger things. You start seeking better things for yourself. And even though you might do it on a budget to begin with, you're still going to the fine restaurants and ordering an appetizer. You're still going out there and test driving the car that you really want. You're still taking the extra action steps that normal people don't take because you want to become successful. And I'm telling you right now, that there's plenty of room at the top. When I go and I see luxury cars, there's not people lining up and the salesmen are making deals every day. If you want a Rolls Royce or a Jaguar or a Mercedes or a BMW or a Tesla or whatever car, a Lamborghini, Ferrari, it's out there. If you want certain foods and you want to go 4 stars, 5 stars, and you want to do it all, those restaurants are willing to take you. If you want to go look at mansions and certain real estates that you might want to buy or that you want to live in, I'm telling you, it's out there. It's available. The structure is already set in place. The building is already manufactured. But you have to go out there and see it for yourself and put it in your mind so you can manufacture and manifest it in your life. The fourth sign that you're gonna be wealthy is that you need adventure. You can't be stuck on a certain routine. You can't wake up at the same time, go down the same roads, work at the same job, live the same life. You hate the boredom. You're not seeking balance, you're seeking fortune. You're seeking newness. You're seeking something that no one has ever done before. You see, a lot of people want to play it safe. They want to be in that little box. People sleep on a box, they drive a box, they live in a box. You have to think higher and further and better if you want to get to that next level. You can't think in that small little box like everyone else is thinking. So stop conforming and start performing to your own expectations. Stop settling for other people's version of what success means to you. You define your success. If you want to look a certain way, you can look that way. If someone tells you it doesn't look good, but you know it does, then go ahead and rock that style, because that style was made for you. If you want to take an adventure, go out there and take a trip. People might say, oh, you're crazy. You're going to drive 10 hours? You're going to fly 16 hours to go to that place? And people might even hate you for it. They might look at you like you're crazy. But remember, risk is the safest way you can go. And there's no way I would ever be in front of you today if I didn't take numerous risks every single year. In fact, every single month and every single day, I take a risk. I do something that I've never done before. I'm trying new things. I'm experimenting. You see, it takes time to be creative. And if you want to live on the highest level and be an adventurous person, then you need to take that risk. You need to do something for yourself that you've never done before. The fifth sign that you're going to be wealthy is that you want freedom. You're willing to pay the price. You're willing to sacrifice to become the wealthiest person that you can be. Notice I didn't say you have to be the richest person in the world or you have to drive the fanciest car. I said you are becoming the richest version of yourself. Not of anyone else. You're becoming yourself. And that's what success is all about. Success is about becoming who you really are. And so if you believe that climbing Mount Everest is your success, is your wealth, then you go ahead and do it. If that's your version of freedom, then go ahead and scale that mountain. If you believe that it's your purpose to have 20 children and that's your success, go ahead and have 20 children. But make sure you tell your spouse about that. But seriously, you're gonna be wealthy if you know you really want freedom. If you're tired of people telling you what to do and how to live and how to be and how to walk and how to talk and how to live your life, then you need to change. You need to understand that you need to invest your time, your money, your energy, your talents, and you must develop all those things, those key resources that will help you get to that next level. You see, if you want to free yourself, you've got to be yourself. You got to stop locking yourself in a cage and stop worrying about what they think and what they say. The naysayers will always be there, but I've never seen a statue of a critic. I've also never seen accidental success or read a book on someone who accidentally achieved $1 billion or traveled to 200 countries. But I have seen people sacrifice and pay the price to do whatever it takes to develop their time, their money, their gifts, their talents, to become the greatest version of themselves. My friends, I've given you 5 signs that you're going to be wealthy. And if you like this video, say, I'm ready. My friends, follow me on Instagram because I have so much I want to share with you on there that I cannot share on YouTube, but I really love being a part of your journey. So comment in the section below and share this video with anyone who needs it. Subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button because I look forward to watching you become as wealthy as you were supposed to be.